week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort, very, very strong, well over 100 yards.
He should get the ball early and often here, too. I mean, when you're riding the performance of last week into this game, his confidence level has to be off the charts. Go ahead and keep feeding him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle.
Now Geno on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing now is Geno. He'll find Metcalf. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Again, Smith. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. A quick throw there is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To the air again, Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Geno now to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now from way back there after the sack. It's third and goal. A long third and goal. Now Geno. And this is going to be incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's fourth down. Outside the right upright, it's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Now a throw here, hauled in. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
And 3 at the 36-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Shakir hauls it in. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2 on the Seahawks 38-yard line.
Allen going to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. run for the first time with James Cook. He'll take it inside the 25. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 21 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handling the football.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
And Smith's throw into the hands of Fan. But you look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get...
And a loose football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Smith. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. And he is caught. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. Up the middle, here's Walker. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. The Bills at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He hits his target, Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Throwing now is Geno. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And running time has expired on the 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to put this one away. On the return, Johnson. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Shakir. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21
To throw, it's Allen. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
After the interception, here's Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 22-yard line.
Geno now to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Here's Allen.
and 3.
And he fires one incomplete. Looking for James Cook out of the backfield that time. And it's 3rd and short.
And 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10.
To the air, Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen's throw is complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Complete to Curtis Samuel. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Seahawks 2-yard line.
Allen going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Cook up the gut. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir from 3 yards out. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now Geno. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. It's caught. Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Number 16, Tyler Lockett. A 28-yard gain. First down, Seahawks.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
The Seahawks on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He completes this to Walker. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bills to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run it again with Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here.
In punt formation for the Bills.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. Johnson on the return. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And out will come the offense as they take over. James Cook running back out now. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Bass is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Boye Mafe coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. From just shy of midfield, here's second and a couple. Throwing now is Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Throwing now is Geno. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
First down, Seattle.
Geno now to throw. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. Here's Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
To the air, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Allen to throw once more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
A good pickup there, a 22.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now Geno on first down. It's caught. Lockett. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, Seahawks.
Now Geno. And Walker has it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
First down, Seattle.
On the give, it's Walker. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
7th play in the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man, Ty Johnson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke because, all right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 70 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. His throw incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing is Allen on third. That is caught, and he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Final minute now in the third quarter.
It's now second and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Allen throwing right, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Up the middle, Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. A give, this is Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Allen now looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On second down, Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10 at about the 32. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
From the gun, here's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a... Geno now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. This complete to Lockett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
Now it's Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Now a run with Walker. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now a second and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing now is Geno. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
That completes it again to Metcalf. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
It's second and 8.
Allen off the play fake. And some strong running. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Back to throw. Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. And again, it's Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 29.
On play action, Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Now the ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing is Smith. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Walker. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now...
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Allen. That is intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now Smith. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Smith to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles.